Live, so
Yeah, I've been there before then.
uh, uh, I'll try to I'll try to manage both of it. We'll
Well,
see how
welcome
it
to everybody
goes.
on YouTube. While Mike tries to manage his trade, we're want to welcome you to the show. The big shoe. Mike, oh, there you go, Mike. Little pop. That's good.
Coming back up.
So my trade is moving back down here, but I'm well into it, so I got nothing to worry about other than losing my unrealized gains. Playing with house money, so that's okay. Yeah, welcome to everybody on YouTube. Appreciate you joining us. Give us a whole thumbs up if things are going well out there for you. Hey, and Hater, you can hear Mike
right
today. That's
now.
good.
Oh, we can hear me? Well, that's good. Yay! At
That's good
least I know to
news.
keep my voice, my comments about the stock to myself then. Since it
There you
just
go.
doesn't seem to want to be popping. That's alright. We're about ready to get stopped out here as soon as it loses the 9.
Oh, AMD. I should have taken AMD on that spike. Oh well. Apple.
I just like the level 2 that was on this. It just had a stack all the way up. 8 through that 128 bid. Come on.
You know what? I'm going to do something different here in Apple. What have I got left? 200 shares.
Come on, let's go. Come on, I know you want to break it. There we go.
All right. Apple is either, I just added pretty heavy into my trade. Apple's either going to go up
There we go.
and make me some money, or it's going to stop me out now.
Come on.
Mike and I are looking to the same action here. Come on. Come
Come
on.
on. Oh, you're going to give me that little itty bitty pop up there, but not give me the 3 cents that I wanted. I see what you're going to do.
No, not random, not Andrew heavy. I can't, I don't play like that. Heavy relative to how many shares I had left. I only had 200 shares left, and I added in 800 shares. So, and that moved my average all the way up from 120.32 to 120.60. So I'm looking for this to break over the high it just set, hoping that the markets continue higher. If that happens, then I'll be golden. If
Look at
not,
that
it'll
ugly
stop me up.
spread. Man, you normally had just such a good spread. And then it went to crap.
I'm going to I gotta get out of here because I gotta pay attention. Yeah, that's Andrew. That's Andrew trading. I don't play like that. I don't have the ability.
Oh, I'll take a little bit and then just set the rest at break even. Cover commissions. So I think it's going to sell. Here it goes. Yep. I think it's gonna take a dump here before it runs again.
Yeah. Might follow suit with you, Mike. I think I'm going to take a partial here just in case. Oh, I didn't even get that over 122. Darn it.
The
All right,
spread
well, I took
just,
a partial.
it was interesting when it got up to where I wanted it. The spread opened up really wide on it for, not really wide, but for QCOM it's pretty wide. So I was like, yeah, I better take a partial and just cut it. See if it might hold
Yeah,
this
darn,
moving average, but
I should have showed more patience, Master Chief. I didn't. I think I got a little too excited on taking that partial.
and then we're into 12:30.
Jared, I would certainly say in the last half hour of the day, there are no typical patterns. It's all momentum. So just follow the momentum. And it can reverse at any second. So that's the risk you always have playing into the close. Well, that's how I play it anyways. I know you guys keep asking me what's my strategy, and it's I just watch where the momentum's going really and try and ride the wave, so to speak. Right now, Apple's got no momentum. It looks like it wants to try and get up. Something's holding it. There's some size up the chain. 122.05, 122.10. Just can't reach it.
Yeah, see, that's what I was afraid of right there. That quick dump back down. Moving averages are starting to roll over.
Yeah, see the SPY's sort of doing the same thing here. Come on, Apple.
That right there is that trade specifically is a trade
ONTX,
based off
Oncanova, seeing a big spike in volume. I was
missing
going to remember Tango X-ray.
Roku and Baba. So the Romo. Just the frustration having to let it out. Dr. Katz would not be happy. I just had to let it out. I missed
As
a
my
$2
wife
move
said,
on Roku, missed a $1 move on Baba. And yeah.
see, Dr. Katz has had an influence on us, Mike. As my wife said the other day, he now lives rent free in our head. So
Yeah. So Cliff, Romo's the regret of missing out instead of the fear of missing out. I guess you could equate it to the fear of missing out is, oh, I'm going to miss out, and you get in too late or too early. And the regret of missing out, I guess we're coining as you didn't take the trade and it went in your direction. Because you never regret if you don't take the trade and it goes against you.
I could see Apple doing that. I knew it was coming. I was going to take it all off because I saw Microsoft falling over and Apple and the SPY, and I just said, no, I'm going to hold. And that was not a strategic hold. That was hope. There's no place for hope in trading.
No, there's not. See, look at Qualcomm.
The boss,
If anybody wonders why I took
wants
that partial, that's why. I just had that feeling that it just was not running up like it should. And let me take some off, pay the commission, set it at break even, call it a day.
Hope is not a strategy. Come on, Apple, get back up there. Now I regret not doing what I knew I should have.
Yeah. So we'll pull up earnings real quick. So we don't have much out there, but we do have a couple reporting tomorrow morning that we'll be interested in. Today after the close is Enzu and Vox. Nothing
Enzo.
Major
Oh,
there.
Enzo.
SELB, Selecta Biosciences, getting a little pop
And
here.
then-
San Diego Lima Bravo shares at the intraday high.
And then tomorrow, big one is Bank of America, Goldman Sachs, PCN Bank as well, and then Wells Fargo is also reporting. So, got the banks coming out. Oh, and here we go. Spy's looking like it wants to make it bounce again.
Did that knock you out of Qualcomm, or are you still in there, Mike?
Oh no, I got out at break even.
Oh, okay.
So I took a little partial, covered all my commissions, and then set it to break even because I had the what are we calling it? The intuition that it was probably gonna drop on me. It would have stopped me out. My stop was where was my entry? So my stop was right here at 127.82. Right before that entry candle. I look at Roku and I'm just, oh. Roku.
What?
Yeah, I saw that too. I have no idea.
What? One of them should be the show tomorrow morning. Oh, look at that.
That is interesting.
Yeah, Mike, we seem to be broadcasting twice. How are we doing that?
Of course.
Look at us.
We're
Twice
on
the
two
fun
channels.
for everybody on YouTube. Yeah, apparently.
I
thought
think
one was just
YouTube
the
did an
pre-market for
update.
tomorrow.
I think YouTube did an update because didn't this happen earlier this week as well?
It's possible. Well, Apple was looking good again for a second until it wasn't. Well, I didn't think my trade into the close was going to be the same one I took an hour and a half ago, but maybe we'll find something else. I should have taken AMD. I missed it twice. It's a good question, Art. I don't know where Brian is. Hopefully all is good with him. Yeah. He wanted to leave it to the trained professionals, but we're here instead.
Yeah, not much.
Yeah, Mike, so you think there's something maybe with the software that it's just picking up every live
Yeah,
event
because
out there and broadcasting them all?
it was one other time that we had both of them scheduled, and I just ran our show, and it was broadcasting through the pre-market show. Remember, I think it was Monday or Thursday of last week.
Yeah, I didn't. I saw both shows there. I didn't realize both had gone live. So,
Yeah.
anyways, oh, here we go. Yeah, I'm stopped out of Apple. That's too bad. All right. Well, it was a nice run while it lasted.
Market looks like it's rolling over.
It does a little bit. It's sitting above VWAP though, so the SPY, anyways.
PA going down. Microsoft selling off.
We'll be back in just a second, Mike.
Yeah, no problem. I'm just looking, debating if I want to do anything with Qualcomm anymore. Or BABA to the short side. BABA seems to be having trouble at this 310 level. But, I'm not sure. So how did everybody else's day go? I know the morning was difficult to trade. I sat back for a while in the morning. Chris, it's just typically what gets put on the watch list. Like if you notice here, we got Apple, Disney, Workhorse, Beyond, CCL, and IO. Those typically come on there. And then if there's anything that's going any particular sector that's going a lot, I throw that up on there as well. I'm not sure. Lyft and Uber's there as well. It's just kind of dangling down there. Nice, Cliff. One and done on Apple's Mountain Pass. Nice job.
What? I heard that. One and done on the Mountain Pass.
Yeah, Cliff.
That's good, Cliff.
Yeah, Chris, just
look at
manually
Apple.
throughout the day.
I should have reversed my position on Apple. See, now we're dropping the VWAP on the SPY.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. Can I
There
make
he
you a
is.
Afternoon, Brian.
Can I make you a latte,
People were
cappuccino?
I could use a cappuccino.
American.
I'm pretty tired.
Yeah, there you go. You'll take one. I'm
Okay.
good. I'll welcome you. It sounds awfully quiet there at the coffee shop today. Normally we get lots of
Yeah,
background noise. So
nothing. We've kicked everyone outside to be extra safe.
oh, is that do they enact that protocol in BC now?
No,
Oh,
no, it's just everybody that's here is outside right now, enjoying the windy weather.
okay.
So quite the day.
Yes,
Yes.
it was.
I've gone short AMD since everything was dropping, just to see what I can get here. Stop is break even. Here we go. Here we go. take a partial here on AMD. Give me more.
Good, Eric. Eric's having a latte with us.
Oh, hello. That sucks. What was that?
What happened there?
That was the 10-minute.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dang it. I missed it. Oh,
That was
I
the
forgot I was
10-minute.
trading into that. Okay,
Mm.
well, let's see. Like, go back down. Go back down now that you've scared the bejeebies out of me with that 10-minute pop.
Baba lost it.
Huh. That sucks. Okay, I'm gonna have the rest to break even here. Duh. I thought I had a great thing going, and then it just popped right back up on me.
So Wayne, it's typically the settling of accounts occur 10 minutes before. Also, you'll notice that most brokers close out any positions that are above margin requirements around that time as well. So you get a extra little quick pop of volume.
Yeah, Johnny, we stopped those because we had sound issues on the podcast, so the sound quality wasn't where we wanted them to be, and it's been so busy the last couple of months. I haven't had a chance to go back. In fact, I've got one. Brian and I have one that was recorded and never released because my sound quality is bad. Brian was fine, but I'd have to figure out how to somehow re-record my sound or something, and maybe we can get that one out. But yeah, it'd be good to put some more content out. But I have to put that on the priority list.
Yeah, so Dan, no, I didn't take Baba. I was just kind of looking at it. So the member trade of the day today goes to Brandon A for his trade on, of course, Apple, of all things. Apple, 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 Apple. Apple figured the day had to have been an Apple day today. But he took an ascending triangle, survived the morning chop out of it, and then cut the nice little pop off that bottom that was starting to happen. As you can see, you notice he had a thorough plan going into it and seeing what he wanted added into the trade and then finished out up there at 124.70. So not a bad trade.
Wow, that's really interesting. What's most interesting to me about this is that doesn't seem to use the VWAP at all. VWAP, at least not
Nope.
on the chart that I can see.
So
Huh.
excellent
Okay,
job.
nice trade.
So he'll be entered in.
Can you repeat that, Mike? I didn't catch that. I'm kidding.
Trading, trading, trading.
So, yeah, as Peter said, or as Mike said, I should say, we all vote on trade of the week. Your moderators do take bribes, and you can
Just
email
putting
me
that out
for.
there, are you, Brian?
Yeah, I'm cheap and easy.
I'm not proud, apparently. Excellent.
Mhm. Not proud either. Anyway, just we were looking at Tesla for odd there. It's yeah, it's got an interesting daily setup. When we talked about Peter just talked about the ascending triangle on Apple. You've got a somewhat looking similar pattern setting up on Tesla on the daily. So 450 seems to be that ledge that it's trying to break out of here, making a series of higher lows each pullback. The only thing, it's volume's really leaking off here, but all the indicators seem to be indicating it's going higher.
Just realized I didn't look at Amazon today. I did buy. It's Amazon Prime Day.
Yes.
I did finally buy my Kindle. I had to buy a new Kindle reader, so I got one while it was discounted.
Hmm.
So that should be delivered tomorrow, apparently. Ugh. I did go short AMD again, and it's bouncing around here. Come on, AMD. Oh, SPY's going up. What have I got? A minute and a half. Got a minute and a half. Yeah, there weren't a lot of deals, Chris, that I found. Yeah, this is looking a little sketchy now. There we go. Come on. Come on. There you go.
Wow. Next week, Tesla 450 calls are $25, and that's not even in the money.
Wow.
That's the problem with the Tesla calls. There's so much premium in them. How about the end of the week, 450 call? You have to use like a credit spread or something, call spread.
Okay, I'm taking a partial this time since I missed last time. There we go. That time I got it.
Man, Roku at 239. Romo is built up good today.
I'm out. Okay, I'm getting out. Out. I just looked at the clock. I'm like, whoops. Running out of time. All right.
Yeah, Square back at 190. Had a good day.
Yeah, Holly, volume was low on Roku, but what's its RVol at right now? 85. Roku at the morning was down at 40% RVol, and it just kind of gradually, continuously increased throughout the day. And I had actually looked, and I just because I don't like
Oh my.
Roku, but I was looking at
Whoops.
Roku right around here for an entry. You can see where I plan my stop here at 231.47. I just
Okay.
didn't like this descending volume that was going into it. But
Come on, fill me.
What do we have for earnings here? Anything on deck?
earnings, nothing this afternoon. Everything's tomorrow. We got some
Okay.
Bank
Fill
of
me.
America, Goldman Sachs.
I just realized I had a trade that I forgot that I had, and I'm not getting filled at all. Oh, it's a NYSE stock. Uh-oh.
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 Here, I'll post something on Twitter, Peter. Do you want it to go down or up?
Up.
Okay, take over bid.
But are we allowed to trade NYSE stocks after hours? I never really try.
Yep.
Okay, why is nobody trading anything? Come on.
The problem
Take
with
my shares.
the problem with NYSE after hours is it does tend to be a little lighter on volume.
Yeah. Okay, I got 100 taken. I'm going to put them in 100 at a time, see if I can get people to take them that way. Come on. Okay, there's a couple.
What is this? Are you trading Boeing?
No, DAL. I forgot that I went long Delta at just before noon at 31.55 was my entry, and I completely forgot I had the trade because it was just sort of moving. Anyways.
Well off low. It was off the low of the day. Really not that down that much. But, it really didn't move that much on earnings, even though they were pretty bad.
Yeah, well, I think it's people have baked it in. That's why I saw like it set a bottom, and then it looked like it was going to go back up. I meant it to be a short-term trade, and then it was just bouncing around VWAP, and same thing. I just said, "Oh, I'll just leave it there." And I completely forgot that I had it. I only had a couple hundred shares left, so now I'm down to 150 shares. Let's hello. Take my wife, please.
Yeah, it's just kind of stagnant, isn't it?
So I want to know, NEO for the last 3 days, 4 days, as far back as I'm looking, just sells off at the open, comes back.
That was bad, Phil. That sucked. What? Well, fine, be that way. I don't care, I'm out.
Filled. That's the best part.
Yep. Well, I am out. That's the part that matters to me. So
it's the part that matters the most.
Yeah.
Indeed.
So, couple banks reporting tomorrow, but that's about it, Brian.
What is it? What have we got on deck? Out of curiosity.
Wells Fargo, Bank of America, Goldman Sachs, and PNC Bank.
Also, we got a lot of financials in the morning. I think Citi's numbers were not bad. I expect Goldman Sachs will be good.
And so, are you asking For Roku, you mean pre-market? In the pre-market show? When are you expecting Roku to come up on the scanners?
Right, guys, I'm going to drop off here. Have a good rest of the day, the rest of the
All
evening,
right.
wherever you are, and we'll catch you in the morning.
Yes, you too.
Okay. See you,
All right.
Peter. See you,
All
Mike.
right. Later,
See ya.
later, Brian.
Cheers, guys.
Yep. For everybody out on YouTube, good to see you. I got to drop off so I can get ready for Creda's webinar this afternoon. So look forward to seeing everybody that's going to join us for that this afternoon. It's always a great presentation when she presents.
Indeed. Indeed. Let me just see.